I haven't made a video in a while, but this thing with this lady getting shot in Minneapolis kind of caught my attention. Um, you know, we created this situation. Unfortunately, we really have. Um, this whole thing, this whole first person main character syndrome that we have is terrible. The fact that, everybody wants to pull out the cameras and ambush these ICE agents. Look, these guys are doing their job. The fact of the matter is that the internet has created a problem with us that everybody thinks they're a freaking attorney. Everybody thinks this ego, grandiose ego thing because we got Google and we got instant answers for everything. When a cop pulls over, people are like, I know my laws, da 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 da. Cut the shit, man. There's a guy there, there's a person there, right, that has a gun, authority, and it's a human being that's volatile. You're at a place of disadvantage. A cop pulls up to you, right? Yes, yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Here's my license and registration. How can I help you? If they want to arrest you, then let them. Let them arrest you and go in the freaking station, get yourself an attorney, and now have a fair fight. The same thing with this ICE agents. Listen, we want these people with the main character syndrome are killing me. We Latinos, we want to be out there with the freaking phone. Mira, nena, mira lo que está pasando, qué malo. You're creating a problem. You're creating a riot out of a situation that is going to happen. Look, if you're undocumented and they know you're here, it's going to happen. Now, sometimes you hit the lottery, you get your shit straight, you get your papers, and nothing happens. But other times, you know what? It might be your turn, and they got you, and it sucks. But it is what it is when you come here undocumented, right? It is a problem that you create. Not the reason why. I'm not discussing the reason why. I'm discussing the reality that because you're here undocumented, it might happen, and if it happens, it's not like back in the 90s when people came here to take advantage of the opportunities and quietly became citizens and everything. No, nowadays people just want to kick down the door and take benefits that they don't deserve. They're not entitled to. So, you know, it is a thing. Also, I want to tell you something. The Obamas and the Clintons, millions, over 6 million people, the both of them deported. Do you think that when ICE showed up to their house to take that person, that dad, that mom, that person out of the house, that the rest of the family was like, oh no, it's okay, it was Barack Obama's president, so we won't riot? It's the same bullshit. The same suffering happened then as it is happening now. We just have cameras now. So we need to stop because we created this scenario that got that lady killed by doing this whole thing. Let people do their jobs and fight it the legal way in the right place. Either way, they're going to take you. What are you thinking? You're going to be like, oh, you see, I fought for her. I ran after that agent, and I told him, and I kicked his ass. No, you know what? Pepe, Pedro, and Jose, and Rashid, and freaking Malik, and all those people from all over the world that are undocumented don't care. So don't put your life and your family in danger to go 5 hours away to support what? Let people do their jobs. I know it seems unfair, but it's not. It's like when you take a bad loan that you know it's a bad loan, you know the terms are bad, but then when shit gets hard and now you can't make the payment, you're like, oh, the bank is bad. No, the bank isn't bad. It was fine when you got it, but now that you can't make the payment, it's the bank's fault. Be realistic and our life will be a lot easier.